morning, everybody, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. This is going to be exciting, because I actually never played it on the Wii U, which is what I'm playing it on. This is so weird. To get it full screen, I have to have it vertically like this, but I'm not going to play it this way. We're gonna try some different things out, but let's first have a quick audio check. Let me know if everything sounds good, the background noise, my commentary, the sound effects. And what I want to first off do is, you saw the intro, the way it's meant to be seen, but now we're going to play the game a little bit differently. I'm going to go to settings here in the Virtual Console screen settings, and what we're going to do is bottom screen like this, and then the top screen in the corner. That way top screen focus, that's not what I meant. I want bottom screen focus. Okay, give me a moment. Do not have an option like that? Okay, wait, come on. There we go, right? Touch screen focus, there we go. Wait, I think I already clicked this one. Whatever, let's try it. Let's see if it works. I haven't done this. It's the bottom screen. There we go, okay, that's good. And my camera's in a good position. Let me move it here, I guess. A bit more centered. Is that better? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We're literally gonna figure it out together. But I think this will work. Sorta, kinda. We don't really have a layout. This is what happens when we do it live, where we're just kind of going off the cuff and having fun. But okay, I realized I don't even have my Wii U stylus with me. I lost it, which kind of sucks, because again, this is the Zelda Special Edition, and you know, I want the whole package, but it's fine. What I do have, though, are some replacements. I got the Nintendo Switch stylus, but that's more like a smudgy fingerprint. And I got two accurate ones, but I don't know if this touchscreen on the Wii U is exactly like the DS. These are DS styluses. I have the My Nintendo exclusive Phantom Hourglass stylus. Let's give it a shot, see if it works. Okay, it works, so we're good. Hopefully it won't scratch my screen or anything. As you can see, never actually played the game, would just make a file and not get too far. So yeah, now we're gonna commit to it. We're gonna fully commit to it and see how it goes. And the audio is good. Okay, sounds good. Let's get right into it. Obviously, we're gonna name ourselves Link, not Luke. It's close enough, but that's my name, not the hero's name. It won't work. And we hold the stylus on the right. I'm right-handed, believe it or not. I'm not like Link in most Zelda games, who's left-handed, whatever, who cares. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and start. Hopefully I don't confuse the files. Honestly, while I'm at it, let's just go ahead and erase this one. Let's pretend it doesn't exist. I could have probably just started this one. It probably was in the beginning of the game. But okay, for those who don't know about this game, this is a direct sequel to The Wind Waker. A direct sequel. And most Zelda games don't have direct sequels. You know, we got Majora's Mask, we got Tears of the Kingdom from, Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild, but this one really, really feels like a direct sequel, because you're just following the events right after The Wind Waker. You see Link set out with the pirates in Tetra into the Great Sea, and this is pretty much a continuation of their adventure. I find it really cool. Of course, it's put down in this top-down cute DS package, so it doesn't feel like a true sequel, but it really is story-wise. Yeah, let's get right into it. So let's hit adventure and see what awaits. Oh man, okay. I don't know which screen to stare at. This is gonna be weird. Do I stare at the bottom one, or should I stare at the top one? I guess maybe the top one when I'm not playing. Again, this is all new to me. My original Let's Play of Phantom Hourglass was on the actual 3DS, because I had a 3DS capture card, and I was just able to play it the way it's meant to be played. I never really tried it on the Wii U, but I think the Wii U would be better, because we get the ability of having it on a big screen and small screen. And again, I love the gamepad. I think it's super fun to kind of have a second screen while playing games. Yeah, as you can see, pretty much it's a story of the Wind Waker, sorta, kinda. I mean, not the exact events. Strange events happen. Okay. He's gonna abbreviate it. Nico isn't one for the most in-depth storytelling. Oh, you just jumped the gun. Okay, yeah. We figured out that Tetra is not actually tan. She transforms into the princess, of course. But then goes back to being Tetra once Hyrule is saved. Or not saved, if anything, flooded. Good to see you active again. I've been active forever. I guess you just saw a notification, but that's YouTube for ya. People just get them at random. Hopefully one day, the people who don't know I'm active will figure out, but Yeah, Ganon steals her away. I love these little pieces of art. You know, it looks like what you did in school, kind of like an arts and craft, how you kind of, you know, cut out your piece of paper of like the hair and then you glue it to the face and everything. I've done artwork like this. I don't know what you call it. There's a word for it, but it's a type of thing I've done before. And then, yeah, there you go. Link and Zelda defeat Ganon. You guys, you don't even need to watch the Wind Waker stream at this point, right? We got this. This is the perfect recap. Thank you, Nico. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay, so yeah, obviously, after long and hard adventuring, for something that sounded weird to say, yeah, he defeated the evil and the beautiful Princess Zelda was rescued at last. Sweet. Now what? And there we go. Yeah, the band of pirates are all together. The two set out with the brave? Is brave the right word for this pirate crew? I don't know, Nico, you're being a little biased here. But yeah, to no surprise, this was a story told by, and I love this little shot here. Yeah, it was Nico, of course. I mean, pretty crafty, pretty cool to say the least. These are amazing paper cutouts. Okay, paper cutouts. I'm like describing how you cut out the paper and glue them together. Did you call them paper cutouts? Thank you, Nico. Thank you. Oh man, did you really guess that Tetra's? Bro, I'm the protagonist of the story. Link is too bored of Nico's storytelling. He passed out. It's literally a legend about him. He could care less. He couldn't care less. I need to make sure I don't say that wrong. Nico's recap, I mean, it doesn't tell you the entirety of the Wind Waker, but it tells you a good amount, right? All right, yeah, Tetra being Tetra, though. I mean, again, I love Tetra. I'd say it's my favorite interpretation of Zelda. The sassy, the spunkiness. You know, she's a sea rat, as Ganondorf called her, and I mean, that's just the perfect name. But I believe you saved me from the evil king. Look at them, already with the sitcom type attitude. I'm expecting a laugh track after that. Who would have expected you to save me from the evil king? Wait, I got it, never mind. I don't have to fake it. Here we go. There we go. The whole crowd laughing. But yeah, the ghost ship, which is funny because the ghost ship was really an afterthought in the Wind Waker. We got one Triforce shard from it, right? It sharded out a Triforce. But yeah, apparently the ghost ship has gone missing. It appears. I mean, no surprise. It's a ghost ship, right? But yeah, these seas are protected, and there's a spirit called the Ocean King. It seems like they kind of made their way past the Great Sea and now are in a different kind of sea. Because, yeah, the events in this game are pretty bizarre. They definitely don't take place above Hyrule, I guess. Somewhere else, maybe. Damn, Link is just still scratching his eyes. I mean, this was me a little bit earlier. I'll be honest, I woke up hella late. You could probably tell by how deep my voice is. But, oh, geez. Okay, the fog is rolling in. Oh, man. Is it dog round? No one's going to get that. Don't be so scared. Yeah, Tetra ain't afraid. Ship ahoy. Uh-oh. Chips ahoy? I don't really eat that anymore. It's a ship, yeah. Oh, and I love how it's playing very similar music to the Wind Waker's ghost ship. But don't get me wrong, the ghost ship got a glow up in this game. It is so far better in this game. It is probably the biggest threat, at least in the first half. But let me not try to spoil things too much. And yo, let's freaking go, Splatstick. Thank you for becoming a member again. You now got the blue badge. I appreciate it so much, for real, Splatstick. Let's get a classic. But yeah, okay, the ghost ship. Let's get afraid, guys. No one cares, bro, right? It's not that scary. I mean, Nico is literally trembling in his feet, but yeah, Tetra is not even slightly afraid. Gonna jump right on board and get to the bottom of this, okay? I mean, even Link is like, yeah, don't do that. But okay, Link, you saved her once. Oh God, can you save her again? The silence. Dude, this game is so good. I love this intro. Zelda never really gets such a cinematic intro like this so early on. But come on! Link, come on! You got him, little bro! I love how it's playing literally the Zelda theme. Haunted, though. No! Yep, little bro didn't get her. He failed. hero my ass, right? But yeah, and so it begins. We must save her once more. This time just as Tetra, yeah, save me. And every time you boot up the game, you will be reminded, at least again in the first half of the game really wants you to know that you gotta save Tetra. Started watching Always Sunny, nice. Easily my favorite show of all time. Without a doubt. He went overboard. Yeah, that was a bit overboard by Link as well. Not only did he go overboard, but like, come on, you couldn't make that jump, bruh. Do I have a capture card? No, I'm using this on the Wii U, as you can see. Wii! All right, Hugh. Did I just say Wii U on accident? Okay. So yeah, fairy, huh? Like, I mean, I just realized this is new to us. It's been a good old minute. Link hasn't had a fairy companion since Majora's Mask. But this is the return, and the last return of a fairy companion in the series to date, sadly. Hey, DeVito's a national treasure. 100%. Definitely that carries the show, but don't get me wrong, Charlie, Dennis, Mac's all right. D's all right. But yeah, Charlie and Dennis 100% also carry it.
Huh?
Oh, Link just realized what's going on. Or not really, I think. I don't think he knows exactly what's going on, does he? Because he's going to tell Cielo what's up. And wait, yeah, okay, remembers the ghost ship your friend was taken. Okay, never mind, he does. I don't know why I thought he had amnesia. No, it's Cielo that has amnesia. Right? Yeah, okay, Link knows what's up. You want to know more about the ghost ship? Grandpa will tell you. I lost my memory. There you go. Cielo, she lost her memory, not Link. Wait until Breath of the Wild. That will happen to Link eventually. Just in Breath of the Wild. Different Link, same spirit. You know the deal. But okay, the house is right up there. All right, it's time to begin. Let's do this. Oh, and I really love this pan shot here. Like, the camera really zoomed out. You're not going to get that often now that we start the game. So, again, we got our stylus, our exclusive... I mean, I feel like I should go full screen just to show you guys this. Okay, there we go. Our exclusive... My Nintendo Phantom Hourglass stylus, again, on the exclusive Zelda edition. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now you guys know what I'm playing on. You can stop asking. There you go. I'm playing on an official Wii U. You could have bought the game before the eShop closed, which I did. And, yeah, luckily you can use the styluses. Can't do that on the Switch. The Switch screen would not register. It's meant for, like, fingerprints or smudge. I don't know. Like, literally, if you look at the Wii U stylus or the Switch stylus, you'll get what I mean. It's literally like a tip of a finger instead of actual hard little piece of plastic. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, there we go. We're here. And this is interesting because, yeah, this game has received a lot of controversy because of the touchscreen controls. I, for one, like it. I welcome it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a version of the game that didn't have it. Or at least, had you move with the D-pad? Like, how cool it would have been if I can move with the D-pad? And then slash, kind of like, almost like a Skyward Sword DS version, where, you know, you still have analog, or rather, D-pad inputs, and then you can kind of, you know, just slash as you want with the screen. That seems like the best of both worlds. So that way when you're running and you're just not fighting, you can just hold it properly. You don't have to sit and do this and tinker around, and yeah, it can get freaking annoying. But what's also even more interesting than that is the producer of the series, AJ Aonuma, this is his favorite game. At least he claimed that in an interview. He said it was his wife's favorite game, and for some reason it's his favorite game. I don't know if that's the reason why, but then again, Aonuma could not even beat the champion song of Daruk. It took him a day to do one of the trials, so I'm not going to take Aonuma's, you know, gameplay preference too seriously. He may be the producer and all, but yeah, really now. Anywho, let's go and speak to this old man that Cielo was talking to us about. Like, why that? True, you know, we ended off Wind Waker in the second quest, and we had our jammies. Too bad we had to go back to the tunic. It would have been cool if they let you choose between the two options. But yeah, I didn't want to wear the tunic again, so as you can see, I'm just wearing a camo Zelda hoodie. Technically, I'm still wearing something Zelda related. It's good enough. But okay, let's speak to this old man. Let's stop dilly-dallying. I'm like an old man myself with how slow I'm going. But yeah, Oshus. Obviously, I want to say it's kind of like, you know, because ocean. sorta, right? I'm sure that's all it is. It's no deeper than that. But yeah, this is a grandpa. You know what? If you meet an old man, may not be related to you, he's your grandpa, right? That's how it works. Any old man I see, I just call him Gramps. Any person smaller than me, I call him little bro, right? That's just how it works. But okay, we're not gonna give up. We gotta do this. I wonder if he sees through Link immediately and knows Link is a chosen one or not early on. Again, I haven't played this game since my Let's Play. It's been a hot old minute. But okay. So now, oh yeah, Ciela joins with us. And it's going to help us out. Obviously, Ciela is very much like Navi in terms of like literally the navigator, because with how we move our stylus is how she goes. And it's interesting because, yeah, it felt like it was a necessity for this game, but in its other sequel, Spirit Tracks, you don't actually need a fairy with you to move around, because the gameplay is very much the same, but you don't have Ciela. True, Aonuma's Gramps as well. You know what? I should give him some slack. But okay. Okay, yeah, it's true. Just a natural random event occurs as we're walking around. What's that rumbling? An earthquake? Another earthquake? Well, I'm new here, bro. I didn't know there were earthquakes. But yeah, the bridge has broken. Surprise. So convenient. Oh, heavens. Yeah. What kind of heaven is in Hyrule's universe, in Zelda's universe? When you die, where do the champions go? Do they go to heaven? I always wondered. It's like DBZ, but okay, tap on me, sure. And does he give me money just by tapping on him? Oh no, tap on the rock. Okay, let's clear out the rocks for him. There you go. Oh, and we can pick up rupees while we're at it. And Cuckoos. Yo, Cuckoos may have not existed in the Wind Waker, but they definitely exist in this game. All right, thank you, man. Let's go! We got 1 rupee. The Sacred Realm, that's heaven? I guess. I don't know about that. Does everybody end up in the Sacred Realm? Okay. Now, yeah, we can easily swap back and forth with the top and bottom screen. I do like this layout. I think this will work really well. You get the main screen a lot bigger than the not relevant screen. So yeah, he's telling me there's a secret tree right here. I'm going to go ahead and exit on my map and keep that in mind, because maybe that will be convenient. But all right, let's go ahead and make our way up here. Oh, yo, true, KH Master. Yeah, thank you, man. I do appreciate it. You definitely were destroying monsters. Speaking of monsters, yeah, we can't destroy them without our sword. So let's leave. Also, to fix my answer, I don't know if you're the one who asked it, KH Master, but I'd say my favorite Elder Dragon is Zinogre. I don't know why I forgot Zinogre was an Elder Dragon, but Zinogre is my favorite. He represents Link in pretty much every game. Nintendo has a crossover with Zelda and, you know, getting an outfit of him. So Link is the equivalent of Zinogre. Zinogre is my favorite Monster Hunter monster or Pokemon, whatever. I don't care what you want to call it. But yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun to play. I look forward to more. For those wondering, we're talking about Monster Hunter Wilds, because that game came out recently, and yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot, to say the least. And the Sacred Realm seems the most plausible. Fair enough, fair enough. But okay, so it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. What do we do? Well, Grandpa wants us to stay out of trouble, but we need to find a friend. Yes, Ciela knows what's up. We get down and dirty, baby. Well, luckily, I think we can just go right in here. Is there really already a glitch or an artificial glitch? Like, what? Did you guys see that? Okay, well, I can't replicate it, luckily, but damn. Because, like, let's be honest, I'm sure you guys have tried emulating DS games. I hate how graphically you get a lot of artificial glitches. Weird how you get it on the Wii U through an official Nintendo source. Come on, Nintendo. Come on. Okay. The sign here. This is kind of cool. So, storage house. There's a sword back there. How do we open it, though? Well, I remember it cracks open with a number of doors. You got to put literally the number of palm trees. And believe it or not, I mean, we all know what number it is. It's the lucky number. It's my lucky number. You know, I was born on July 7th. That's 7-7, baby. It's a 7. Let's go! Yeah, I mean, if I went out and counted them, you know, I could have just, like, went out and, like, 1, 2, 3, and, like, you know, wrote them all down. But I didn't want to bother, and this is going to be annoying to keep on. So let me just, bear with me. Let me erase. Let me just try, how Hi, guys. You know what? Hear it. So no one forgets. Like. Guys, like the video. Like the video now. Okay? The game said it! Not me! The game said it! This is gonna piss off a lot of people just randomly yelling. Guys, it's the morning. You want your coffee? I'm your coffee, okay? I'll literally... I'll yell really loud. That will wake you up. Trust me. I'm gonna get more dislikes at doing this than likes. But okay, we made it to the sword. Let's go. Yeah, it's a code you never forget, right? 7. But yeah, we got Oshus' sword, Gramps' sword, baby. Let's go. Do we equip it? Or is it just automatically in our collection? It's automatically in our collection. So I just swipe, right? Woo! Look at that. Oh yeah, that's satisfying. It's actually kind of nice because I'm not even touching it. I have it on a stand. So I'm literally just using one hand. I can, yo, guys, I can beat this game with one hand. I'm a freaking pro, you guys. Come on, I'm a freaking pro. Come on! Right? And I appreciate it, Silverheart. Okay. Well, now it's time to really show if I'm a pro or not. Because now that we have the sword, we got to demonstrate to him. Now, I wonder if we mess up, will he, let's see. Okay, he's not as annoying as, what's his name? The one in the Wind Waker where he goes, "Hey!" Every time you mess up. Okay, I think we just need a tap for now. So just simple taps, nothing crazy. We're learning the mechanics of this game. Believe it or not, it's a bit more complex than you think of just literally doing that. But it's not that complex. So obviously, the tapping, Link goes straight in for a jump attack. But we can also slice, just like that, by literally slicing the screen and making a lot of questionable, you know, scratches on the screen, which is great. Thank you, Nintendo. All right, now spin attack time. Woo! I mean, and this is the extent of it. It's 3 different kind of attacks. I still think it's pretty cool. Am I on the DS? No, Wii U. Okay. And no, Dylan, I'm gonna decide for the most part which direction I want to go. But you know, we can always have a poll if I'm like caught between 2 games. But if this goes well, we'll probably lead to Spirit Tracks. But okay. Let's, now that we have the sword, I guess we can just go straight to it. Nothing stops us. Well, these choo-choos stop us, but yeah, I'm not afraid. Let's go! Whee! Oh man. Okay. Oh, true. I don't know if these are these still Gossip Stones? What are they called? Boing boing. Okay, well, I don't know how to learn how to somersault. It's interesting how they call it somersault, bro. I just say roll, man. Has anyone called Link's rolling somersaulting? Bruh. Okay. And yeah, if you do it too much, you get dizzy. Unlike, well, damn. Link in every other Zelda game didn't get dizzy, except in this one. But it makes sense because it's, it doesn't make sense, actually. I don't know. I can't even think of the gameplay reason and why they would limit your rolling. Could it be too OP? I have no clue. And yo, thank you, Nancy. Yeah, you know, I couldn't come up with the fit, so I thought I would just, you know, again, camouflage my way with the Zelda fit. No one would notice. It's still a Zelda fit, but you can't tell that I'm not wearing the dinky green hat. I mean, you can't tell, but I didn't want to bother. It's too much, too sweaty, too silly. If you want to know how I look in it, go watch Wind Waker episode 1. But I'm not gonna do it again. Okay. Spirit Tracks is super expensive out here. Yeah, if you don't own the physical copy, for sure. But luckily, the digital, if you had purchased it, well, you can't buy it anymore. Yeah, luckily I have it again on my Wii U. I can't wait until we get Nintendo Switch Online DS. I hope we do. Because let's be honest, Switch Online is replacing Virtual Console. While I would love for Virtual Console to return and for us to actually tangibly own our games, we're already too deep, you know? We're up to Game Boy Advance games. Maybe there's a possibility we get GameCube and DS. Maybe. But okay, we got our first small key. Let's get in here. I'll be honest. I think I genuinely enjoy the world building and exploring of Phantom Hourglass over the Wind Waker. And that may sound crazy. Like, what? A console-like experience, the full 3D, compared to this top-down game? Well, the islands in this game are actual islands with people inhabiting it. In the Wind Waker, yeah, sure, you get Dragon Roost, which holds a dungeon and some Rito, but then really all you have left is Outset and Windfall. Everything else is pretty freaking barren. Okay, so let's do this. So yeah, I forgot. With the map and with being able to jot down notes and everything, there's a lot of cool puzzles in this game. I genuinely do like how they're meant to be solved as well. Nintendo definitely utilized this concept to its full potential. And what I mean by that is, and this kind of reminds me of Tunic, but Tunic needs you to actually get an external notepad or something. I like how you can straight up do it in game. So yeah, it straight up says first, second from the left. So first is second from the left. So going from the left, there are, let's say there are levers here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it says second from the left is the first one. So we would kind of do something like that, just to kind of get an idea of where it is. I don't know. To me, this is fun. It feels cryptic in a sense, you know, that you're, especially how you jot it down and everything. I love it. I freaking love it. Do you have a copy of Spirit Tracks? Nice. Yeah, it's a shame they didn't put those on the eShop for 3DS. Like 3DS barely had any DS games for the eShop, which is just such a shame because, yeah, I would have loved to also play this downloaded on my 3DS as well. Again, at least I have it on the Wii U. But okay, let's read this one. And so, okay, when pulling levers, okay, the second is the first on the left. So now we know it's right here, right next to it. And the last is the second on the right. So counting from the right, we would put 4 here. So obviously we can fill in the gap. That's 3 here. I don't know. I think this is pretty dope, right? Am I in the minority here? What do you guys think? I love solving this kind of stuff. So now let's go ahead and do exactly that. Because obviously if we do it wrong, I think it's kind of a nod to Link's Awaken, or A Link to the Past and A Link Between Worlds. And what I mean by that is you get a bunch of ropes, because ropes for some reason only exist in top-down Zelda games. I don't know why. Harder to deal with? No clue. Yeah, DS definitely changed how we play. Exactly, yeah. Which gave it more ways to play. It is a cool puzzle, right? After watching the gameplay of Tears of the Kingdom, never playing Breath of the Wild again. Fair enough. I know that will upset a lot of people, especially on Breath of the Wild's birthday. Today, guess, yeah, believe it or not, 8 years of Breath of the Wild. 8 years, man. We're almost at an entire decade of the Wild era. Okay, so as we can see, there's a rat moving back and forth, and these freaking rats are actually annoying. And every time it sees me, it's trying to, yeah, stop itself from moving forward. Now, if you look on our map, we can also see it moving. Look at that. Oh, but it literally stops the game. But you can still see it on the top screen. Yeah. Every time it sees me, it runs away. So the goal here is, this is another cool concept of a puzzle that does utilize the map to some extent. That is pushing this block up here, blocking that area with the block. That's why it's called block. Blocks block things. Is that the reason why? I don't know. But either now when it comes back to me, you're mine. Or, you know, I don't need to say that here.
You're all mine.
There we go. Right, yeah, it's more, I don't know, I just kind of treasure, so, you know, treasure hunting, like, to some degree. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys get the point. I like it. Don't need to say more than that. You hate the rat? What are you, Zelda? That's foreshadowing in the sequel. If you know, you know. Okay? And your favorite temple in this game is... Ooh, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to actually take on the temples in this game. Again, it's been a good while since I played this game. And yeah, here we are in our first town on the opposite side of where we started. So this pretty much is where the bridge would have led us to if it wasn't broken. I think it still stays broken. I mean, until, like... we don't... Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's gonna fix it. Nice. Ganon, guys. Ganon is in the game. I'm kidding. He really looks like a moblin, bro. Like, who are you fooling, dude? You sure you're a construction worker, you could speak, but, like, Maggie had to speak. I mean, he could not speak as well as this guy, so never mind. Maybe I'm just being mean. He just might be a very, he looks like a thumb more than anything, to be completely honest. And yo, let's go! Shanks! Thank you so much. Good morning, let's go. I love this game. Let's go. Let's get him. For real, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. You remember when you got your 3DS? There's limited edition 4 swords you could get on the eShop. Yeah, that was actually for the DSi, but I guess you could also download DSiWare on the 3DS, and that was for the 10th anniversary of 4 swords. It is the best way to play the original 4 swords, guaranteed, without a doubt. Oh, it's cool. I like how there's a shop. He looks like a bartender. I mean, this is a bar and bread, I think. We eat your bread, or I don't know where I'm going with this. But what I really do love about the shops in this game, these kind of shops in particular, is they actually update day by day, because obviously the DS has time as a mechanic. You know, Animal Crossing on the DS literally would go from day to night, depending on your DS's internal clock. And because of that, yeah, this game you could also change the items in shops depending on the day by switching the internal clock, or just actually waiting it out like a normal person. You know, we don't do that. I mean, Amiibo collectors know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't synchronize the time. You just freaking change it when you want to. But yeah, I can't help but want to just kind of explore, because again, it's been so long since. Okay, but yeah, we want to make our way to the ship. It's no King of Red Lions, but it will do, okay? I mean, it's way better, let's be real, but the King of Red Lions can talk to me. It's the King of Hyrule. It means more. But yeah, Linebeck essentially is the captain of the ship. He will be the equivalent of the King of Red Lions, except not as cool, and he just, you know, sails the boat. He's not the boat. The boat will replace B with G. He's the goat. That's King of Red Lions. He's a dragon, right? Lion King. They call him the King of Red Lions, but he has the face of a dragon, right? Or is it supposed to be a lion? Am I crazy? What is the King of Red Lions supposed to look like? He ain't no King of Lions, bruh. Okay, wait. What's Ciela telling me? Shouldn't we be looking for Linebeck? I thought we just did, and he said he's not here. Maybe I need to speak to him again. I'm jumping the gun. But Linebeck is pretty dope. Don't get me wrong. I like him. He ain't no companion per se, but okay. Wait. Oh, speak to what the people in the milk bar. It's called. Oh, it is a milk bar. It is a milk bar, huh? Okay, let's go. I thought it was a bread bar, but maybe that bread is something you dip in milk. I don't know. You know, who cares? A new customer. I don't want milk. Yeah, Linebeck, where is he? So you went to the Temple of the Ocean King? Wait, here's okay. No. We heard that right as well. It is the Temple of the Ocean King. Okay, well, it's scary down there, apparently. And it's right there on our map. I like how they mark it. I'm just going to circle it because why not? It's just cool to interact with the map when the game tells you to. He's the best of all time! Let's go! I like that one. Link. He has a lot to the story. I agree. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying he ain't no King of Red Lions, but that mean he ain't badass, you know, in his own way. But okay. So let's go ahead and rupees. Actually, remember that guy with the rock said? He said X marks the spot. Well, I think this is the spot. Let's go. Look at that. A giant rupee. Or a big. My bad. It's big. It's not giant. Guys, there's a difference, okay? There's a difference. But yeah, we got 100 rupees. We'll be able to purchase something pretty useful. But for now, let's just keep going to the Temple of the Ocean King. And Zelda could be Navi's descendant. Do fairies procreate and have kids? That's an interesting way to look at it. I don't know. Maybe. Or when fairies are about to die, they poop fairy dust and make more fairies. I don't know. The queen fairy from Wind Waker just seemed like she had fairy dolls and just kind of controlled them. And then I actually have I don't even want to break this down. But okay, we made it to Temple of the Ocean King. Of course, with this being a top-down Zelda game, when the camera pans behind Link, things don't look as grand as they should. But man, this temple is ridiculous. You could look at it as more so it's got a lot of, you know, floors underneath the surface here. Real down low. But okay, here we are. Yes, Temple of the Ocean King. Oh, I love these pan shots. Never mind. The game has plenty of them. It may be a top-down Zelda game, but it definitely doesn't shy away from going full-on 3D when it desires to, and to show the player better views of things. I'm liking it. But okay, a skeleton. Oh man. I mean, again, it's in a toon art style, so it's not as scary, but still feels wrong in this game. Yeah. I foolishly entered this temple. Well, I will foolishly also enter this temple. Screw it. Let's go. Okay. Hey. Who's that? I think this is where the game would want you to use your microphone. You hear something. Hey, okay. Okay, yeah, same. Over there. Okay, not yet. I do know the game eventually has a user microphone for certain areas, but there he is. There's the man of the hour, Lineback. Oh, yeah. He looks so silly. That is Lineback. Yeah, are you listening? I said, help. But yeah, this guy's a sleazebag. But he's one of those where it's like, you know, he grows on you, right? You're not supposed to really like the guy right out the gate. It's over time. Next year made Hourglass on... Wait, on Adobe Illustrator last year? Wait, like actual glass? That sounds interesting. Okay, he sprained his ankle, he says. Sure. So what we got to do is we got to remove those pointy spikes. How are we going to do that then? Well, if we step in here, and it's crazy because he doesn't warn us until the last second. Again, just showing his true nature. One thing you should know about the temple is suck the life out of you. Yeah, why didn't you tell us that sooner, huh? We probably wouldn't have considered going for it if he didn't tell us that. But yeah, we gotta be careful because this, I mean, to a lot of people, even outside of the touchscreen controls, this is the most dreaded aspect of the game. It's the Temple of the Ocho King. But I also think this is kind of overblown. Really overblown. I can get the touchscreen controls. That could be a make or break. This, come on. Come on. It's actually not that bad. And you'll see as we get through it. So, okay, as we run in, yeah, Link will literally slowly lose HP from the mist of this area. But all we need to do is go ahead and hit the switch, and boom, bada bing, bada bam. He's free. Just like that. He's impressed. I mean, bro, this is our... sprained ankle my ass, bro. Where's the sprained ankle? The dude just literally freaking skibbity ran. Like, it was none of his business, man. That was insane. Okay, let's go meet up with him. And yo! Yo. Thank you, Twilight Blue. Thank you so much. You love the Toon Link games. Definitely need more. I agree. I'm glad Nintendo didn't just like make Twilight Princess and never come back. Right after Twilight Princess, like, no, we're coming back to the Toon Link games, but we'll put them on handheld. And that was the best thing. I wish, even though we no longer have handheld. Handhelds don't exist. The handheld is the home console. The Switch is the handheld, just as it is the big screen home console. And because of that, it feels like we're only going to get the big games on the Switch/Switch 2. But I'm hoping they give love to these games, you know, or just sequels. Again, I want a hot air balloon Zelda game. I want a hot air balloon. So first we got In the Sea of this game. This is a very travel-based Zelda game. More travel-based than the Wind Waker even. And then Spirit Tracks took us from, you know, the sea to the ground. Grounded on the tracks. If that makes sense. Now, take us into the air. Give us a full-on hot air balloon. I'm not talking about Skyward Sword with Loft Wings. No, another transportation vehicle that kind of, you know, foreshadows a steampunkish era where, you know, we're using just something, you know, that isn't magical or a sentient being we're riding. Just literally a hot air balloon that we get across from island to island in the sky. That would be super dope, right? I've been saying this for years, but you guys would agree with me, right? That'd be the coolest sequel to then Spirit Tracks continuing the Toon Link adult era and just making these games. And it's still top-down, still Toon Link. It doesn't need to have touchscreen, but okay, anyways. Let's focus on the game at hand, though. Oh, it's been a minute since I've heard this guy's theme as well. Lineback's theme. So nice. Not as nice as this, well, way nicer than this guy, actually. Pretty brave for being so short, bruh. Bruh, he really did that. He really pulled the little guy on us. He's the little bro. And Link is a weird name. You know, it's funny, because if you name yourself Lineback, he'll say the same thing. I've tried it. You think it would have been a cool Easter egg if he said, like, I don't know, that's a dope-ass name, bruh. Just like that. Nintendo, why'd you have Lineback say that? The Duck Trifecta, land, air, and sea. I like it. And Sunrise definitely deserve a remake. Yeah, sure. I would love a remake, but I wouldn't. I'm kind of over just asking for remakes again and again. Just give us a new Zelda game in the same vein. You know, like they can do that as well, right? Don't get me wrong. I would still take a remake with open arms, but. Anyways, yeah, I love how he literally just makes Link so dizzy from like shaking him up. His ankle's throbbing. Totally, man. Look at that. What about Link? Link seems to be in a little bit more pain. But yeah, we can go without him. He probably holds us back anyways, let's be honest. But again, like, dude, leave him alone. The Link gets dizzy after 3 somersaults. This is a bit more. This is way more excessive, man. And of course, yeah, no, I'd love to see Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD on the Switch. I hope we get him on the Switch too, but we got the frickin' spell key. Link was tap dancing for a second. I kind of like that. You could literally hear his little, you know, taps. There you go. Okay, cool him off. You feel bad now. The characters look so adorable. Even Linebeck looks so cute. What you do with that? In this art style. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The Toon Link art style was something that definitely grew on me. I may have been a hater when it first came out, but that's because I was literally like 10 years old when Wind Waker first came out, and I was an edgy little kid, and I thought Shadow the Hedgehog was the coolest thing ever. So like, you know, as I gotten older, now, I mean, it's funny, as an adult, I think the Toon Link games are some of the most expressive and best looking now, even over the realistic ones. So it's kind of crazy how you come full circle. But okay. Let's see. So just hit this. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Hit this, and then, oh, okay. It prevents this. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. Why is it time? Oh, God. Wait. Okay, go. Hit this now. I think that's it. Okay, we're good. Now, the reason why I took these spike pathways, and this might be my subconscious helping me out. I believe, yeah, okay, yeah, you'd fall here. Yes, that's why. Okay, let's go pick up the chest. What is it exactly? Why did Linebeck come here? It's for a C chart. Yes, this new C that has 4 corners to it. We're in the Wout part. We're not in the I can't wait until we reach the Weast part, so I could just say Weast. But yeah, we're in the Wout part, or the C. You get what I'm trying to say, okay? Let's leave now. We got the C chart. Let's go ahead and report to, huh? Hey, that little scoundrel. Yeah, no, he left, which I don't know why, because he wants the C chart. He literally risked his life for it. So that's where that item sound came from. Oh yeah, it sounds like a slapstick, you know, like, what? Linebeck more like line dick. You know, it kind of sounds like, you know, that little sound effect or something. But yeah, it comes from this game, believe it or not. I find it interesting how you guys recognize the sound effects from my stream more than the game. But fair enough. You know, figuring out the rest of them. If you know what that one is, you know. I don't know. Let me know if you know what that one is. It's kind of quiet, though. But okay, let's give him the map. Adventuring map, okay. Let's go. Oh, great. He just ran off. I love Ciela is the character's reaction. You know, Link is not going to give you much of a reaction. Ciela will give it for you. And I really do like that with Link's companions. They can be really sassy and mouthy and like just kind of say what literally is on your mind without ruining Link's character and being that. Because let's be honest, in a game like Breath of the Wild, where Link got really sassy with some of his replies, I couldn't really think Link saying that. And I didn't like it. I imagined the player at that point. You know, it's just Nintendo being funny. But Nintendo, if you want to be funny, you know, do it through a character that isn't Link. Unless it's, you know, it fits Link's personality. Okay, so obviously the crow, I think it took a rupee from us. Not entirely sure, but I'm not going to bother with that. As long as green hat, hook shot, dungeon, well, I'll tell you this. This game has a grappling hook, not a hook shot. And I guess the green hat. So, I mean, I don't think a Zelda game is a Zelda game with those... You doesn't need a green hat or a hook shot to be a Zelda game. In my eyes, at least. There's a lot more that make a Zelda game a Zelda game. But, yeah, to each their own. If a green hat and hook shot does it for you, then sweet. You recognize the screw up item sound effect from, the top 5 worst Zelda games? Oh, okay. I see from a different video, also used as a sound effect. I gotcha. Okay, let's pick up the wooden shield. I'll be honest, it is way too shiny to be considered a wooden shield, bruh, right? This is like a bronze shield. How is this wooden? But look at how dope it looks. Obviously, it's based off of Link's family shield from the Wind Waker, but I think they changed the design and made it a lobster because in the family shield it looked more like a demon face with like weird things protruding from it. But this is definitely just like a lobster. Yeah, right? So let's buy it though. Luckily we have the rupees to spare. And we got ourselves the wooden, shiny wooden shield. Let's just call it that. But here, look at that. It's interesting because Zoras don't exist in the adult timeline, technically, right? But we have a Zora scale. It's really cool to think about. Maybe just remnants of deceased Zora or ones that haven't turned into, I don't know. It was a dragon. Oh, it was a dragon. Not a bird. Definitely not a bird. A dragon. I could see that. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting to think about. Somehow they found this in the sea. They're selling it for a pretty penny. You know, what the remnants of the Zora, they're not sacred. They're just cool jewelry we could just sell around and accessorize with. But then also we have this. This is very important for 100%ing the game. I believe there are 20 of each, and each one of these represents the 3 virtues, which, as you could tell, you could tell, I guess, by the symbol here, it's supposed to signify power. It will make sense later on as we continue throughout the game. I'm excited for it because it makes Phantom Hourglass more preferable over Spirit Tracks because I really do like the power-ups you get in this game because you genuinely get some super dope power-ups, to say the least. A Pegasus. Okay, well, you know what? All I know is it wasn't that lobster. How about that? But, yeah. You could Cuckoo's chase you after this game. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a Zelda game after all. That is a Zelda thing. It wouldn't be a Zelda game if Cuckoo's didn't chase you. There we go. That's what makes a Zelda game, if you were wondering what makes one. There you go. But no, I do find it interesting that Cuckoos do exist in this game and don't exist in Wind Waker. It's not like... They were straight up replaced by pigs. I don't know why Wind Waker replaced them by pigs, but yeah. Let's now go ahead and make our way to Lineback, see what's up. Gracing our presence. Old man, true. He came all the way out here. The bridge is fixed, of course. For him, he didn't have to go to a treacherous cave of keys and rats. But yeah. I forgot how silly Lineback was. But again, he really does grow on you. Injured, he says. Like, bruh. All right, anyways, luckily, he'll be willing for us to join him on this adventure. And, you know, we're going to use each other. We need his bow. He needs our heroicism. Is that the word I'm trying to say? But yeah, okay. So we got to solve it. As we can see, he doesn't really give us the most obvious thing, but we're looking for a secret on this map. And this is, again, where the touchscreen controls come into play. And yeah, feel free to do that, Shepard, if you want, if you have the video in mind. But yeah. All we need to do is go ahead and scratch this, and we can see that symbol that we saw literally at the shop. Yes, signifying power to some degree. Or it looks like, again, well, I forgot, straight up, right here in the icon, it looks exactly like Komali's Dragon Ball, right? Because it literally looks like the pearls of the goddesses. And that's kind of, sort of what we're after. This is the Isle of Ember. It's actually, wow, it's very much foreshadowing and very similar to the Wind Waker. We literally go to a fiery-like island and get ourselves some fire/power type spirit of sorts. It's still not the same. The Rito don't inhabit this. Actually, they're not even existent in this game, but you'll see. I don't know. I can't wait. But yo, Killian Titan! Let's go! Thank you so much. Let's have it go. You're waiting on this. Let's go. For real. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. But okay. Well, you know what, guys? Things are going to start getting on fire as we're going to look for Astrid, who lives there, a fortune teller. And, yeah, maybe she'll tell us where the ghost ship is. So, Isle of Ember, I know, but, you know, we got to. Fire! Let's go. Dude, we're again, just like the Wind Waker, we're thrown right into... Luckily, we don't have the Forsaken Fortress we had to get through. That could be the equivalent of the... first time visiting the Ocean Temple. But yeah, no, things are a lot faster. Things are a lot more abbreviated in handheld games versus console games. That's obvious. But yeah, it looks like we're going straight to our first dungeon. I didn't think it'd be this quickly, but I'm excited to say the least. So let's skedaddle. And okay, this is where we finally set out into the Great Sea, and you're gonna see how much different things are compared to the Wind Waker. So, yeah, you can actually freely control yourself in this game. Same goes for the sequel, Spirit Tracks, and if they ever made a sequel to that, I would have been okay if they still forced you to map your own path in the air if we had a cool hot air balloon version of these games. But yeah, this is why I call them the travel Zelda games, because even in the Wind Waker, you traveled a lot. It was commuting from place to place to place. You had full, like, controls. You could do whatever the frick you wanted, right? This game, though, sadly, yeah, you're kind of limited to where you can go. You literally have to draw a pathway on where you want to go. And let's first go to Beetle and see what's up, because we gotta say hi to him. Of course, he made its way into this game. I don't know if it's the exact same Beetle from the Wind Waker, but it's Beetle, and that's all we know. But yeah, as you can see, with the loading screen in between islands, these islands are also a lot more condensed and not nearly as detailed when we see them from the outside. And yeah, we pretty much cannot control ourselves. We just kind of go where the game tells us. All we can do is move the camera around. Eventually, we'll be able to attack enemies that are trying to interrupt us, and we can jump over obstacles and stuff. But for the most part, you kind of let the game do its own thing. I meant to enter it. There you go. Let's see what Beetle's selling. Again, I probably can't buy anything, but... Ooh, already a ship part. Let's check it out. And yes, believe it or not, you can customize a ship. Yeah, sure, I was saying how cool the King of Red Lions is, but you can't customize him. He stays red and a lion or dragon or whatever he is. But yeah, in this game, I mean, this is way too expensive. As you can see, 600 smackers for this smacker. No, I'm good. It's a rock wheel. I usually love building the golden ship. You know me and gold. I'm gonna definitely attempt to do that in this live stream series, but no promises. It's very, very annoying to get. But okay, now let's go. Okay, oops. Let's go. We're gonna make our way to the Isle of
Fire!
And yeah, let's see what happens. So I love how you can see Link standing on the ship. I don't think the scaling makes sense. The ship look like. So is Linebeck literally sitting like in a space pod? Like you know in Dragon Ball Z how the space pods are so small, just like sitting like that. Is Linebeck just doing this? Like while Link is, because look at how huge Link is. Look at how huge Link is. And Linebeck is double his height. Where the frick is he on this boat, man? This little hut looks too small for Linebeck to be in. How does this make sense? Right? Like it makes no sense. But okay, let's check out the Isle of Fire and see how it looks. Oh yeah, just like frickin' you know, Dragon Roost Island. It's a volcano. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and arrive just now. But again, with loading screens, it will actually load in the map and it will look far better than when it looked like from the outside. But it's cool to see two perspectives, you know, in travel mode and in actual top-down gameplay mode. That's how I consider it. And that's why I consider these games travel-based Zelda games, because that's straight up travel mode, you know. Okay. So we're here. Let's do it. I think the first thing we want to do is just look for Astrid. Yeah. Okay. It's magic. Oh yeah, true. It's a TARDIS. What am I saying? It's literally, yeah, it's bigger on the inside. It's literally a TARDIS. The Zelda effect is you know, it's not just exclusive to Doctor Who. Just like this, actually, just like this. So what am I saying? Look, okay. This obviously I'm trolling, and I know you guys are trolling as well in the chat. Clearly, it's just, you know, the just simplifying things, and obviously, because if you were to make the house as big as it is on the inside compared to the outside, it just makes no sense. It's just all because of limitations and simplifying things for gameplay reasons. But we have to use our imagination. We can just assume that, yeah, clearly this is supposed to be the equivalency of the same size on the outside as it is on the inside. But like, yeah, look at this. I mean, I'm moving way more inside. Not TARDIS level, but still. All right. But yeah, okay, so that's one house. Luckily, on the map, we can immediately see. And it's kind of nice, because you don't actually pick up maps in this game. Huh, I just realized that. I don't even think dungeon maps can exist in a game like this, where you need your map all the time. Link is just, you know, always equipped with the map. Doesn't matter where he's at. I mean, unless you're indoors like this, it's not going to show you. But okay. So clearly this looks like a fortune teller's, I mean, upstairs did. This just looks like some creepy basement. It really is. Octoroks, like, what's going on here? let's quickly take him out. And I love the design on these doors. Also kind of pig-like, Demon King. But okay, hang on. What's going on? Your presence. Okay, you feel a presence. What about hearing? Oh. Hey, I hear, oh yeah, footsteps. Okay, that looks pretty locked. Let's call out. So literally we have to call out, believe it or not. So check this out. If I'm quiet. Hey! Back there. Okay, that's what it said. I love that. I love that little feature. See, again, Nintendo just loves to like, I mean, that's why the whole joke of smell-o-vision was a thing. Like, if there were a game company to do smell-o-vision, it'd be Nintendo, because Nintendo loves just kind of bringing different ways of interacting with your game. Again, touchscreen, Wiimote, like no other company has went that path. Yeah, okay, wait, the Xbox Kinect. But like even Xbox pretends that doesn't exist. Nintendo can at least proudly, you know, still bring back these games to some degree, and then they're still cool in their own way. Gimmicky, sure, but still really fun. And you know what? She kind of reminds me of a Gerudo, but I don't think she is. Not as tan as one, but has the red hair for sure. I mean, maybe there's some lore implication. Maybe she's secretly a Gerudo, but we know Gerudo live in Wind Waker's time. But then again, no Kuko live in Wind Waker's time, so who knows? Anyways, we're gonna try to open it. Let's do it. What we got to do is we got to use this map. Obviously, next to the door, it's the key. As if we open it up, yeah, it's literally a carbon copy of our map. It has a really ugly Photoshop filter on it for some reason. But yeah, we got to mark the locations of the torches on it. But we don't know where the torches are, so we got to physically look for them and then come back and do that. I like how the game doesn't even have you consider, you know, doing it. You have to physically actually do it. And also, wait. I like it. I mean, it has a Gerudo vibe, also though a fortune teller vibe. You know what I'm talking about, right? It sounds nice, to say the least. I'm liking it. Okay. There's a male Gerudo. Oh, is he? Is he? Are they actually Gerudo? Maybe they are. Not every gimmick is a hit, but always fun to see what they come up with. 100% agree. Yeah, they don't have to be the best thing, but like, yeah, it is fun to see Nintendo come up with stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some things are a huge miss. You know, a good example would be like, I mean, I hate to say it, but Twilight Princess Wii version. I really didn't like how you just had to do that all the time to attack. They should have just kept the GameCube controls. Luckily, again, we have the HD version that kind of goes back to the GameCube version, which is nice. And if you still want the right-handed Link, you can just play in hero mode, and it will mirror the game. So you really get the best of both worlds on the HD version, which is pretty nice. But okay, so, oh no, another fallen adventurer! I love how, again, the skulls are also toonified. Because, I mean, their body, their proportions, everything is supposed to be really big. But yeah, this was the skeleton, or the human body of that skeleton. It's a ghost! Okay, really? So the skeleton didn't scare you? The ghost did, you know what? What am I saying? 100%. I would book it if I saw a real skeleton, though, in front of me. But, like, a ghost... Yeah, no, that would be scarier. 100%. What am I saying? But okay. I think there's several Gerudo. Really? Okay, I mean, it's going to be cool to look at it that way. I never really thought of it that way. But again, if the Cuckoo's made it back, maybe the Gerudo can. That might be a reach. That really might be a reach. Okay, so yeah, we got to find the torches to open the door. Luckily, one is right here. And I think he wants us to put it on our map. So let's go ahead and put an X. That's where... Fire! Happens to be, so that's one of the three. Fire! Okay, thank you, Mario. Please take care, bastard. We'll do what we can. I mean, more than what you can, because you're freaking dead! Alright. Tektites, super annoying in this game, as they would be in every Zelda game. Don't want to mess with that chew jelly, as it will be quite shocking. But yeah, if we will go ahead and run our way over here. This is very clever. It's like, you'd think the game would put it over here, but actually put it there, and that's because there's a chest here. So don't just assume where they are. You want to physically look for them. I do believe the last one is probably, I think, hidden in a house. So let's go look for the correct house. Let's just actually look organically the way the game is supposed to be. Yeah, sure, I jumped the gun with the palm trees, but that's something I never forget. This, you could maybe forget over time. Actually, also, I should hit these trees as well because they might give me something. Anything that falls is worthwhile. Okay, so did we go in this house before? No, oh, but there's a torch. Perfect. What's this? If you're reading my words, really? How would you know? Wait, who? Oh, so that's Kaio's journal. That's literally the guy that we just saw. He used to live here. Okay, cool. Well, his soul
Fire!
burns on, I guess. In the sense of like it being the torch in his house. I don't know. I was trying to make it seem deep. It's not. Okay, let's go ahead and now make our way back to Astrid and attempt to solve this little, what, I mean, I don't know how she got herself locked in there. I don't know who would create a weird ass door that requires you to put these exact, markings on it. But yeah, I'll go ahead and boom. That's a
Fire!
And let's go ahead and, I'm gonna use my left hand so I can go ahead and,
Fire!
oh, I missed. My left hand sucks. Oh, it worked.
Fire!
You don't have to be that accurate, but there we go. All the fires have been placed. Yo, that'd be a fun challenge. Force me to play this game with my left hand. I would do horribly. I would do horribly. But okay, we open the door. Let's go. You could, if she's a fortune teller, couldn't she like fortune told herself? Is that how you describe it? Fortune told herself that she would be trapped in here, But okay, let's tell her her name. Link. And why does it matter? Something important. Okay, a ship. Yeah, ghost ship. Is that so? Yeah. All right, come tell us what we need to know. You should know he died? Bro, you're a fortune teller. You sensed it? Okay, just as I foresaw. Okay, there you go. Foresaw. Foretold. Someone said foretold in the chat, but she corrected me as well. Foresaw. That makes sense. Okay. Yes, tell me my fortune. Let's go upstairs. Usually, I feel like fortune tellers are like there in a game when you don't know what to do. They kind of tell you where to go to next. But I think this game is just, I don't think we can get fortune readings from her outside of the main story thing. But okay. Sinister darkness, the mighty sea, and the voice of a sacred light. Oh. Okay, if I want to find the ghost ship, clash with the very darkness itself. Yikes, man. Okay, well, I guess so. Yikes indeed. Of course. All right. So wait, did she tell us, do we go explore, or is there a trial that awaits? Okay, let's do it. Interesting how we, from a freaking fortune teller, we're told our destiny. It's a bit random. Like the game doesn't have any sacred beings to kind of nudge. I mean, the one sacred being is literally gone on the ghost ship, that being Tetra, and then we lost the pirates who are just, they take care of her, / they get taken care of by her. Let's be real. I think Zelda does most of the work. But yeah, it's interesting that, yeah, she tells us about the fire temple and how we have to seek out, the light as it grows faint. So the power of darkness. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I mean, Astrid really holds a important key to this game. You wouldn't think so, because she's kind of forgettable to me, but I got to give her respect, to say the least. But okay, let's go ahead and make our way to the fire temple. Oh, my bad.
Fire!
Temple. That's what it's called. Again, yeah, how can I get that wrong? It's
Fire!
temple. That's what it's called. Okay, let's go. And she doesn't have long pointed ears? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Maybe. This might be a cool theory. Or my bad. Temple of
Fire!
My bad. It's worded differently. Same words, but well, with an extra the in between and swap the two. But it's whatever. Let's go. So we open up that door and oh, yo, this is kind of reminiscent to, I guess, Ocarina of Time's Death Mountain, where literally, I think I think these sound effects are the exact same sound effects they use, just like crunch down into a top-down DS sounding game. Right, you know what I mean? Like how games, like these games don't have that good audio quality, so it just sounds crunchy in a sense. But okay, we made it. Whoa, that did not take long to make. So this must be the temple's entrance. Yeah, so as you can see, oh God, how do we get in though? What do we do? Well, I find this super cool as well. Again, Nintendo's gimmick really coming through. So does the game even try to nudge you in telling you what to do? You wouldn't figure out immediately, would you? Huh, interesting. But yeah, let me just talk really loud. It doesn't work. I think I physically have to. Yep, so I literally have to blow out the candle. Yes, Link, make a wish. Make a wish. Your birthday was like a week ago. Late birthday present. There we go. He wished to enter the Temple of
Fire!
And well, his wish was granted. Let's go face that power of darkness. All right, well, let's get it then. Looks like we're jumping right into it. Yeah, so we have to literally blow into the microphone. The microphone is located here on the Wii U, like the small little dot. Where is it? I'm like, bro, because the camera isn't mirrored, I can't tell. There you go. You get the point. You get the point. All right, let's do it. Yeah, so things are heating up, literally, as we take on the Temple of
Fire!
Okay, so hot. I wish we could have gotten a red tunic or something. Too bad that doesn't exist in this solo version of the game. But if you do play multiplayer, which sadly there's no more online, you could actually dress up as green and blue Link. I think that's it. I don't think there was a purple Link because there was no 4 Link players. It was always either one as a Phantom and one as a Link, or maybe there was purple Link as well. Like the 4 swords were represented to some degree in this game. But okay, whoa. Can't play jump rope here because we're not on our boat, and that's the only way you can jump in this game. Link can't jump. All right, this is exciting. Like, I'm genuinely hyped to take this one. All right, so here we go. One of these puzzles once again. As you can see, we got to kind of map out the pathway that it shows. So let's go ahead and draw it. So it wants us to go... This pathway is way thicker than it seems. Like, the way I'm drawing it, I think I'm going too close to the edges. But okay, there we go. That's what the game wants us to do. I think I did a good job. It shows me what I need to do, what I need to avoid. But we can't go in there yet because we don't even have a small key. So let's continue on here. And okay. I love, again, how the camera goes kind of right in front of Link and no longer top down during these kind of battles. Or at least these shots. You love this temple? Yeah, I have to say it's complete and utter.
Fire!
I'm just gonna keep using that, you know. No surprise. Okay. Purple Link is in Spirit Tracks multiplayer. Oh, okay. Not in this one though. I think this one we only get blue and red. Maybe not even blue. Maybe just red. Like one is green, one is red, or one is Phantom, one is not Phantom. But okay. That's what? What? The game literally like glitched Link a little to the side like that. That was super weird. You can even see the door. You can see the fake out. You can straight up see the fake out floors. You can straight up see them. You didn't need that pathway. Like what? What? Bro, I'm not trying to trigger them. This is too easy. Huh? I'm just trying to, this is not cryptic or difficult. The game made it way too easy, but okay. Let's hit the switch. Oh, let's hit the switch. Oh, what do I do? Okay, I can't get a spin attack in. I was trying to make a joke, but the game actually had me mess up there. There we go. Yeah, we got to spin to win, baby. And now let's make our way back. With all these open, it's going to be super easy to avoid, but I wasn't even trying to come close to them. But okay, with that door open, let's move on. Okay. It sounds good, Kim. Said I'm not playing this on the Switch. I can't wait until we can play this on the Switch. It's going to be so dope. But okay, don't want to mess with that guy. I imagine on the Switch too, we will get Nintendo Switch Online DS. Oh God, really? Look, I didn't get shocked, I guess. Look, the shield does help. The shield does definitely help out. I hope it doesn't get burned because it's wooden. It shouldn't, but I don't know. We'll also figure that out. It's a shiny wooden shield, so technically it shouldn't, but oh god, what are these? What the frick? Okay, let him get on me. Okay, it's kind of like the little spiky things in the Wind Waker. It's so cute. You literally have to rub them off, and Link's little expression. That's what the frick. Wait, I want him to do that again. How do I get him to do that? There we go. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I love how cute he is with that. But okay, what? So obviously, again, no dungeon maps exist in this game. No dungeon maps. So what is this? Compass? Boomer. Oh, immediately. Okay, I'll take it. So we already got the item of the dungeon. The Sea Breeze Boomerang. Again, every time I see this boomerang design, because it's the exact same one from the Wind Waker, I can't help but think of what they call it, at least in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But okay, so yeah, as you can see, we literally draw our boomerangs where it's pathway. This is the coolest use of the boomerang the Zelda series has ever freaking had. Wait, how come I didn't hit this? There we go. What? That was super weird. But I love it because, I mean, look at this. If you're in a crazy battle, you can just do whee and just have it go all over the place. Yeah, you have to pause to use it, and enemies can hit you because you are kind of vulnerable in that moment, but like, it's super fun. So here's a good example of it coming to play. We got to hit both of these at once, and we also got to be quick about it because, yeah, these torches are for some reason attacking us. That was kind of weird. But okay, we managed. Well, why do I hear a key moving around? Maybe we'll... Oh, we can see it on the map. It's in a different area of the room. So that's what we're going to have to do. Okay, now we can deal with these shocking enemies. Screw these two jellies, because we can obviously stun them. This is no different than any other Zelda game. But okay, this one's obvious, because as you can see, if we walk in here and press the switch, it will do that. So, boom, bam, kazam. Boom, bam, alakazam. Okay, and then same thing with this. I think all we need to do is just move it around. Yep, just the game is really familiarizing ourselves with making pathways with our boomerang, in which we couldn't do. This, again, I think easily best use of the boomerang. Why isn't he live on Twitch? I don't know. I just never use Twitch. I should, right? Would you guys prefer? Would some of you guys prefer watching on Twitch? Why is that? You're on YouTube right now. I would love to know. Actually, just genuinely curious. But okay, we got some bubbles, and I guess the bubbles are a little annoying to take on in this version of the game because you can't target on them. You gotta like literally hope your boomerang hits the pathway it takes. And as you can see, I'm getting no luck here. There you go. Maybe drawing out a pathway, hoping it will come across, is not the way to go. Just straight up going for a quick line. Yeah. And the shield never burns, only like, oh, well, I dislike the like. I really dislike that idea. We'll see. I forget. Likes exist in this game? I don't even remember that. But okay. Let's see if we can kill these. Nice. And nope. Okay. Would have been 2 keys, 1 boomerang swing. Didn't happen though. But come on. Let's go. Okay. Didn't think I was close enough to that, but it's fine. Link's little expression when he gets burnt is really cute. Ah! He's like very, very shocked. Like, how could you burn me like that? But okay, that key is getting really annoying. I need that. So, okay. Oh, luckily, yeah, we didn't get burnt, but they can't be hit without the boomerang. I didn't know that. I thought it was just being convenient for the sake of convenience. But okay. Ooh. Let's see what we get ourselves in here, and nothing too important. I don't think chests would be too important in this dungeon if they're like random. But okay, press the switch. I don't know if they need to be pressed in a specific order. I'm just gonna... Huh? Oh, I can hit you here. The shield, kind of useful. Okay, and then what? Go around this way? That will take me up, though. I don't want to go here yet. I think I want to go grab the small key. So let's go around. I'll not touch this freaking fire. Okay. There we go. I hope they don't need to be pulled in a specific order. Okay. And now, oh, okay, here we go. So like I said before, remember how I had to block the rat before? Well, if you just make a pathway like this, it will go the exact pathway the rat takes and eventually hit it. That's at least my method of doing it. And I can't unhear that as like I'm just making a joke or playing that bit based off of someone's joke in the comments. And surprised you didn't connect on my name. Linkers? Wait, what do you mean? Okay. So now with the small key, we can keep going. Let's go. So far, so easy, you know? This dungeon hasn't really... I mean, it's the first dungeon. It's literally like the tutorial level. So, shouldn't be expecting too much. But does this work on these guys? Wait. It stuns them? Oh, no, it still hits them. Okay. Can love the little expression Link gives off, but... Okay. We know what we need to do with this fire, or...
Fire!
Must look really stupid, literally having to go down and blow it. I'll do this next time if you want to see how it's done. So, there you go. There you go. Quality gameplay, everybody. Nintendo thought the best game... Guys, the best gameplay I've ever had, I would just blow out candles. So much fun, man. Felt like my birthday. Oh, okay, this is not going to be easy. I think we need to figure out something in particular here. Don't we? I think I missed it. Or no, is it down here? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So, another one of these puzzles. Wait, not really a puzzle anymore. Just find what the game tells you to do and go write it yourself. So one, oops. My fat fingers keep hitting the buttons as I try to write this. But there we go. Let's head back and do it in that exact order. Don't care that I got hit there. But okay. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just like in that order, we got ourselves a key. Oh, and if I was smart enough, I'd have grabbed this key on the way back. But it's all good. Awesome. Now we can continue. Again, these puzzles are so much different than any other Zelda game, and it's super fun in that regard. If you just look at it as like it's gonna play differently than a Zelda game, and you can accept that, you're gonna have a lot of fun. I always think that this game gets a lot of undeserved hate. I think this game, in my opinion, honestly, is like gimmick-wise is more fun than Skyward Sword, more fun than I'd say my favorite terms of gimmick Zelda has ever had, and it is not that many, luckily. This would be my favorite. But okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Okay. Fire, 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 baby. Ah! Okay, we did it. Let's go!
Fire!
Character Link from Hourglass. I think it's cool, but if I wouldn't mind if Link could, you could choose Link's gender in a future Zelda game. I don't think that really matters. I mean, Link is reincarnated each and every time. So be it if it's a female. Just don't call him Linkle. Call her Linkle. It could be Link still. Who cares? You know? We'll go. Link goes by Linky anyways. It's a nickname. But okay, not bad. Oh God, bubbles. Don't want to mess with these guys. Go, 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 go. Does this guy go in a circle? Okay, either way, we got him. Woo! Nice. And we had to actually take him out. Okay. I'm literally just taking him out for convenience sake. I don't think the game is literally forcing me to kill these enemies. Okay, so what's this one? When all 3 torches are lit, the path will be revealed. Okay. Huh? Oh, I guess the game doesn't think we figured this out yet. So, if we step off that switch, it will unlight that torch. So, we got to make sure we light them all in one go. Okay, how do I make this jump? Wait, how do I make this jump? Okay, I answered my question. I thought Link was literally going to go for a jump. Go for a swim. I mean, he went in to swim in lava. Must have been pretty fire. Okay, we made it to... Wait, huh? Uh-oh, wait. If I remember correctly, I think when you grab the boss key, enemies Wait, I don't... Okay, it's huge, it's heavy. Literally, the game tells you. While Link has an arsenal of endless items that he can fit in his pocket magically, this is the one thing, for some reason, the game is like, no. You're gonna hold it. It's very heavy, you gotta carry it. Yeah, really weird. So much different than any other Zelda game. Like, think about it. When you get the boss key, you have to take it all the way back. Link get... Yeah, okay. Good thing you're kidding. I think Link is fine. Even if we were able to choose between genders, like, who cares? You know? I don't think Link is, I want to say it's gender neutral, but, like, it doesn't really matter. But okay, yeah, that was way too easy. Okay, I can assure you, later on, it's not going to be this easy to carry it. But yeah, look at how weird the boss door is. It's literally like a boss keyhole. It's not really even a door. I don't know how this works, but it looks cool. And just like that, the boss platform keyhole turned into a platform in which we can walk past. Who cares? Video games. Does it really need to be explained? No. Okay. So it's lit up automatically. I think if you step into the blue light. What blue light, huh? Obviously. So just like other Zelda games, you know, specifically top-down Zelda games. This is a top-down Zelda game thing. You get access to the beginning of the temple. But now, I think it's time. Wait, what's this one say? The temple protects the spirit of power. Yes, also known as a spirit of
Fire!
Let's go. Okay. Y'all ready? It's time to take on the first boss in the game. I can't believe we're already here. Let's get him, guys. Before we begin, guys, make sure... Oh, you can't write on this map. Never mind. Let's write on this map. Like the... The game said it, not me, okay? Anyways. I could feel an evil presence lingering at the top of these stairs. Be careful, okay? I will. Oh, man, this looks really cool. All right. Blaz, master of... Oh, God! It's a bunch of pose. Okay. So, oh, it's so cool. This is so cool. So if you look on the map, you may see... Okay, I don't want to write on the map. Don't worry. But as you can see, they have horns and numbered horns. Yeah, we want to do it in that order. So the goal is to pull out our thing and do it in a certain fashion in which it comes to life, and then we just go crazy, and I spin a little too much. All right, go, woo! Such a cool concept for a boss. All right, but now it's split up again. And if we look at the map once more, we can see how we want to wrangle them up. So, one, oh no, okay, messed that up. That's not how I want to do it, so. 1, 2, 3, gotta be quick, bro. They're gonna hit me. Okay, and woo! All right. Oh God. Okay. Let's do it again. 1. They're a bit far away. 2, 3. All right, let's see what happens if they do hit me in time. Nope. And you're mine! Spin to win, baby! Woo! And that's that, everybody. But watch this. This is really cool. So, yeah, we killed Blaz, the master of
Fire!
But, yeah, it disintegrates into sand? Huh? It's super cool. It doesn't make much sense right now because I don't even think we have the item. It just disappears. It doesn't make much sense. And there we go. It may not be a orb that Kumali was holding. It's something even cooler. I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. Oh, and I love how it's playing the sage music from Ocarina of Time. I mean, it is essentially like a sage. A spirit, a goddess. Phantom Hourglass is a direct sequel to The Wind Waker. So it's Leaf. Okay. Bruh! You're gonna call the spirit of power and fire Leaf. Dude, Blaz was a cool name, right? Like Blaze. Leaf? Huh? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But yeah, Leaf serves the Ocean King. Cool, Leaf. Thank you, Leaf. A spirit of fire and power. Like, I don't get it. I don't get the naming decision. Like, wow, okay, give me your strength. Let's go. Let's go. So he's locked away with the Ocean King years ago. But you can't feel the Ocean King's presence. What happened to him? We'll figure out. Now you accompany us. Let's go. Lend a hand. Let's go!
Behold the ultimate
Let us
power.
feel power! Woo! Oh yeah, Link looks so cute holding it. I mean, I like it. I like how they straight up give you a fairy companion. More than one fairy companion, essentially. So he has joined the group, which is super cool. And Link looks so adorable holding him. I mean, leaves do burn. Oh, okay. Nah, that's a reach, but I'll take it, Shadow. That's a good, you know, way to look at it, I guess. But yeah, I don't think can we immediately swap to Leaf now? No. Okay, but don't worry. The Spirit of Power, it's not like, you know, other spirit orbs and spiritual stones and stuff like that that just sit in your inventory and do nothing. They will eventually do something. It's so cool what they do. I mean, Leaf will straight up burn leaves. Well, more so grass, but you'll see what I'm talking about. It is so dope, but I do think we have to reach a little bit further into the game. But just remember we have the Spirit of Power, and remember we'll be able to come back to this inventory screen and actually make use of Leaf. And obviously the other spirits that we're going to be getting. But okay, with that done, let's go ahead and pick up. I don't even know what we're picking up. Oh, the heart. Oh, true. True, because they don't drop from the enemy. So there we go. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Maybe all the fairies have amnesia. Like, oh, I'll go by Leaf now. Anyways, we did it. That was pretty simple. Leaf is life. And life has power? No, but power literally signifies fiery power and how we got it from the volcano and how literally Leaf will give us fire power. You're going to see what I mean? So it doesn't make sense. Trust me. All right, let's go tell Astrid. So wow, we're already done with this. First temple down. Let's go and speak to Astrid. Inline Bex, of course, here. Yeah, so we're able to defeat the monsters. All right. And yeah, so we got power. Currently we have one spirit, that being power. We only have one, I think, right? Because we just got Leaf. So 2 spirits remain, she says. Remember that. 2, not 1, 2. Obviously, if you played the game, you know what I'm trying to freaking indicate. But yeah, let's go. We got our first power gem. And yes, these are very necessary for Leaf in particular with the power gems. Leaf being the spirit of power. Well, we're going to want to collect them for Leaf. That's our first one. As we saw before, it was 500 smackers over at the shop. And that's a bit too pricey. But yeah, we need 10 gems to raise the spirit's power. So now you see what I'm getting at here. Yeah, it's going to have some pretty interesting mechanics later on with the game, with these abilities we're collecting and the spirits we're getting. And I really do like that because, again, no Zelda game really had you make use of them like they do in this game. So, oh, I agree, and glad to hear, Preston. Yeah, I mean, I was really young when I originally recorded the Let's Play for this game, so it's nice to come back as an adult. And I do plan on doing a proper Let's Play in the far future, one last time. But, you know, doing a live stream, kind of, you know, refamiliarizing myself with this game, it's so fun. That's why I love doing this with you guys. But, okay, I think it's time for us to leave. There's really nothing we can do. If you do remember, there is a chest here, and there is, in Astrid's place, a weird tile that just looks different. So I do want to remember to come back here, because I genuinely don't know what we're going to get from them, because it's been so long, again, like I said. You may be watching my LP and like, oh, but you remember everything then. Again, 10 plus years ago. I sounded like a freaking squirrel, guys. You know, so you know I was young in that video, in those videos. But okay, let's go back to Murkay Island is the name. I actually forgot the name. That's why I was just calling it the island. Yeah, Murkay Island is our version of the Outset Island. Let's head out. I think we just want to go straight back to Murkay Island, right? There is an island here, Cannon Island. Why not check it out? You know, what's the harm? It looks very interesting. I mean, the islands look a lot more intriguing on the outside than they do on the inside, because you don't really get that sense of scale when you're in the top-down setting. But there is a giant crane. Am I going to connect them all? I'm going to attempt to, but we'll see how it goes. 11 now, Killian Titan. Wow. There you go. I mean, I casually just say a decade, but like, yeah, it's over a decade, which is just insane to think about. And again, thank you, rockers. Let's go. Okay. Look, okay, bruh. So this is no. I mean, I guess you could look at it as kind of sorta a reference to Ocarina of Time, and more so Majora's Mask with the Postman. I mean, the Postman is a pretty tan dude in even Majora's Mask, but this doesn't look like him. Like, I can't imagine this being the equivalent of him in the Toon Link Marshmallow style game. Like, you know, freaking Beetle very much looks like Beetle in all games, you know. But like, and so does Tingle, right? In the, you know, Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask art style, and in the Wind Waker art style. This guy, I mean, I guess we could kind of assume maybe it is the Postman from Majora's Mask's style, but he drank Red Bull and grew wings and became really tiny. I don't know, but like, yeah, this is the Toon Link version of the Postmen that aren't Rito. You know what I just realized? Is he, wait, is he half Rito and half, what if freaking Kumali got with like Maggie, you know, and this is their descendant? Okay, I'm not even trying with this theory. But you got it, it's, wait, what was his name? I either skipped it or I'm gonna have to see through my playback stream and see what it was. My name is, got it right here. He doesn't give you a name. Oh, on that note, see you around, sir. So he's the nameless postman? Okay. Do we give him his own name? I know you have to sign something. Don't you sign? I don't. Okay, we'll figure this out. So what are you doing? Okay, welcome to Ship Junkyard at Edo's Garage. Master Edo, he's not here, I'm assuming. We can't get into the store. Okay, let's head back. You know, I trying to 100% this. We're gonna see. Obviously, it's not a speed run. Far from it. And I don't really enjoy speed runs at all. I really don't even enjoy watching them, to be honest. They just break the game entirely. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I get it. It's fascinating to see, but like, you know, it's a game at the end of the day. It's not like you're really breaking anything crazy. It's like you're breaking game code to glitch the game to beat it faster. Like, don't you want to experience everything the game designers gave you? I don't know. That's just me though. I'm more into just the actual game and experiencing it the way it's intended to be experienced. Not really a fan of speed runs. Don't ever see myself trying to speed run, unless it was just straight up a game. I can't even think of a game I'd want to replay that often. And Tunic has a 24-minute speedrun. That sounds cool, but if they have to break through the entire game, it doesn't sound cool. If they literally beat the game super fast, every single thing, they did everything mandatory, that's impressive. Doing a weird glitch that takes you to the final boss in 2 seconds, I don't care. Good on you, man. Very cool, very cool. I just realized I offended a lot of speedrunners right now. I don't care. If you speedrun, then I'm sure that would not offend you. Okay. Can I buy anything? No, still not. Yeah, it literally takes the fun out of them. That's the best way to describe it without getting offensive. There we go. Let's stop there. Ricky married to Rito and Viola, the new generation of post. It could be, yo, what if? But okay, here is the pig beast You're in. Okay, wait. Is it him? We need to customize our ship. Don't we need? We're missing it entirely. We need a cannon system. But I think what we need to do is first head back to the Ocean Temple. But first, is this randomized? You know, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try something. I just wanna learn. So we got a red wheel. I don't want that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna quit. There's a power gem in that shop. Yeah, but it's 500 smackers. I don't have the money for it. So, okay. Let's go ahead and boot this up again. As you can see, we've done the first temple. And yeah, as you can see, every time you boot up the game, literally, you're going to have to go through this little cutscene. Luckily, you can skip it, but it's cool. But let's see. Is it randomized or is it by day? Is it randomized, guys? Does anyone know? I'm not going to pick it up. I don't want the freaking red piece of crap. We'll let a day pass on my Wii U. I'll open it tomorrow or something. Use a couple glitches for the most part, but everything is super fast. That sounds super cool then. Yeah, a guy beasting through the game, but through the actual game, mad respect. But okay, let's go ahead and make our way to the Temple of the Ocean King now that we have the Spirit of Power, Leaf, and I don't know, just see what else happens. So I'm assuming the ship mechanic dude has a descendant that became a bridge worker in Spirit Tracks. Oh, true. I mean, just like Lineback had descendants, right? I think Lineback the Third is in Spirit Tracks. Okay, wait. Who? Oh, it's you, of course. If you push yourself that hard from the beginning, you won't last. Oh no. But yeah, okay. So this is really cool because the enemy we saw straight up turned into sand, almost like Hourglass sand. The game, Phantom Hourglass. Well, I believe, yeah, it's too dangerous to go alone. We need to take this. What's this? Well, Grandpa, not Grandpa, of course. You are strong. Even if you follow the ghost ship, you will be fine. Well, he straight up trusts us. But yes, this is what we need. Go up to the altar. Let's go. I love this because, I mean, let's say up until straight up Skyward Sword, Zelda games were usually named by a specific item, by a thing you usually collected or somebody else collected. You know, Ocarina of Time, you got the Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask, the Skull Kid had Majora's Mask. It still existed as an item. The Wind Waker, you got the Wind Waker. Twilight Princess, there was a Twilight Princess. That one's a bit of a reach. Skyward Sword, the Master Sword is the Skyward Sword. Spirit Tracks also not so much, but this game very much so, like, you know, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, and Skyward Sword. The Legend of Zelda, what? Phantom Hourglass. Well, here is the freaking Phantom Hourglass. I love it. I love how you actually get the item of the name of the game. You know, in Breath of the Wild, you don't, I guess you breathe in the wild. Tears of the Kingdom, there are tears for the kingdom shed. I don't know. It's not the same. It's not the same. This is much cooler. But yeah, just like the sand we saw that came out of that enemy. I wonder if it came with Link. Okay, yeah, now, Link, take the Phantom Hourglass. Or just the Hourglass. Too long of a title. Let's go! Oh, man. He looks so cool holding it. It reminds me of like when Mario gets a star. Like, yeah, Link usually shows the camera what he got like this, but this was just like next level. He's straight up like with his hands gesturing like that. I love it. Again, I think I just, as I grown older, I love Toon Link games. Like, they're so much more expressive. It's just fun. Link is a silent protagonist. Make him be this cute and expressive. I'll take it. I really want Toon Link games to return because I genuinely love them. Don't get me wrong, I still want realistic games. I do like the cel-shaded or the stylized, almost Studio Ghibli style Breath of the Wild game. I want those games to exist as well. But I'm all to coexist. You know, one doesn't have to exist without the other. Just like what we have now, right? All these games exist together. So I really do hope Nintendo goes back to Toon Link in some way or fashion. But yeah, it's a mysterious hourglass filled with golden sand. Literally, I can't just ship the Phantom Hourglass. You got the Phantom Hourglass. Oh, man. Okay, so yeah, you now hold the legendary, and in red, Phantom Hourglass. Name of the game. He said it! He said the name of the game! It's one of those moments. Okay. He's mad. Okay, yeah, true. Now, as a kid, and it's funny, the reason why Phantom Hourglass holds a very special place in my heart, because it was the game that I got as a kid, and my true obsession with Zelda actually started. Like, don't get me wrong, Ocarina of Time, I was still obsessed, but like, I was obsessed with Sonic and other games as well, Final Fantasy, but like, when I played Phantom Hourglass, I'm like, okay, Zelda is my favorite franchise of all time. I literally created Zelda Master when I was playing Phantom Hourglass. Like, I literally created my channel. I created 2 Let's Play Twilight Princess, but like, Phantom Hourglass, I believe, was the first game that came out when I created my channel, and yeah, it holds such a special place to me. Was it though? I actually know. I think Spirit Tracks was already out too. But either way, I wasn't playing Spirit Tracks immediately. It was first Phantom Hourglass. It's what, you know, as a kid, it's what I could get my hands on. When Spirit Tracks did come out, I remember my brother and I did get it on release, I think. But Phantom Hourglass, I did have to wait a bit. Because yeah, I didn't have the money when it did come out at the time. But it was like the first Zelda game that I remember I had to go buy. Ever since then, I just bought every single Zelda game back to back, and the rest really is history. So yeah, Phantom Hourglass is like just that childhood nostalgic Zelda game for me. But yeah, we got this Sand of Hours. Speaking of which, time is ticking, y'all, on stream and in game. So we got to get moving because literally we have real in-game time with what's up ahead. Granted, it does freeze when we get deeper in, or when we stand on certain spots, like the safe zones, but yeah, let's do it. I think legit the game wants us to get the next piece, so there you go. Oh man, I forgot this animation. 10 minutes remain. Funny enough, it's about like 15 minutes until we'd normally end the stream, so this is like very, very well timed. And yo, Sage Gamer, for real, thank you so much as always for the donation. How am I? You're heading to Vermont to meet the woman of your dreams in a few months. Whoa, okay. Good luck with that, Sage Gamer. All the best. And again, thank you so much for the donation. Oh, and also I have to point out, it's literally a Phantom Hourglass. Like the shape of this room. That's pretty cool. But yeah, okay. Thank you, Sage Gamer. Hopefully this will give me the luck needed to make our way through here. So yeah, Leaf has something to say. Upper corner of the map. Yep, our time indicator. Of course, it's not going down yet, and that is because again, we're standing in the safe zone. Every time we stand out where we'd normally lose our HP, the timer would go down. But luckily, since we have the Phantom Hourglass, we won't lose our HP. We'll just lose time until it runs out, and then you have to deal with losing HP. But yeah, now we can open up this door. Tap. I love how once Link has the power, just a quick little tap, and just like that, we got in. Thank you, Leaf, for the power of tapping that door, apparently. All right, basement floor 1. Yes, it's a lot of basement floors. Again, the Ocean King Temple is deep as all hell. So right now we see nothing on the map. It looks pretty straightforward. Let's just go and try to get this key, right? I mean, what can go wrong? Well, yeah, it's called Phantom Hourglass for a reason. It's for these phantoms. It's been a while since I've had to do this, but this is way cooler than the stealth missions Wind Waker has. So when you get caught, Link just does and lets himself get thrown in jail. At least in this game, you run, you try to survive. Yeah, if you get hit, you're dead, but like you genuinely try to survive and do your best in some degree, and you'll eventually be able to kill them when you have the abilities to. But yeah, phantoms are very dangerous. Their armor is straight up impenetrable. Like there is no way we're getting through that. For now, obviously. For now. But okay. Let's do it. So yeah, luckily on the map we can see where they're walking. We want to pick up that key. Let's get it. Let's see how this goes. The safe zones, they can't see us. Again, this is all... to people who played the game, you might think this is a bit excessive, but I know there's a good amount of you guys who aren't familiar with it, so I want to explain it, you know. But I am right-handed, so yeah, right. That's not why they said right, but who cares? Can I speak to these guys? Lighting the torches should open the way. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And what's in this? Okay, I believe the pots are colored if there's a secret in the pot, but okay. So yeah, obviously we want to be careful because if we do get caught, he will chase us. So we just got to be careful over here. And there we go, we got caught. Okay, run. Just like that. And that's how they chase us. I believe this one will continue coming to us, but oh, pausing the map pauses the whole thing. And yeah, as you can see, we can't hit him. So, Let's see. So to light up the pathway, I don't even know what I want to do to light up the pathway, because these 2 torches are not lit. Is there a secret up here? Oh, there we go. That'll light up 1 torch. Now we got to do the rest on our hands. Okay. We got to be quick, though. So we got caught. As you can see, we got caught. But we're fine. If I go ahead and do this, and do this. Oh, no, he's blocking the way. Oh, God, he's blocking the way. Let's go. Okay, there we go. That was actually kind of tricky. That was kind of tricky. I forgot. You know, I shouldn't be too confident. I might end up getting freaking smackle-dackled by one of these guys. Okay, normally this is so risky. What? I literally thought I got it. Okay, so if you do get hurt, you lose about a minute. That's not that bad. Okay. My impatience, though, is getting the best of me. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Pretend that the first take didn't happen. Okay. There he goes. Now let's go ahead and place this here. Just in case we need that. I don't know. We probably won't. But you may notice something. There's rocks here. If we had these rocks, we wouldn't have to do any of this. And that is because every time you revisit this temple with a new item in your arsenal, it gets easier and easier. And it's pretty dope how that works. But okay. So there we go. As you can see, he didn't notice us. Well, now he did. I was hoping you'd just walk right past us. But yeah, luckily these colored pots, the red ones in particular, can actually obscure us from the phantoms, just like the save points. And I don't think also time freezes. Ooh, why'd I do that? You know, it's fine. That actually reset the phantom's placement. See, all speedrunning strats, guys, you know, it's not, but you know, it's kind of, sort of, you could look at it that way, right? Sadly, Shepard, you can't download it anymore because the eShop has been closed, unless you know, line back your way through it, if that doesn't make much sense. Okay, so I think what I want to do is, oh god, so this guy's standing here, we gotta avoid him. I think just hitting the switch should cause him to come to us. There we go, and then quickly pull this down. That will open up this. Oh, a twofer. Literally, we're tricking him, hitting a switch. Oh, it's this switch though. What's this switch? Oh, and a key. Okay, lots to do. Now roll out, roll out, roll out. Not bad, not bad. Wait, okay. Yeah, we're fine so far. Now, no clue actually what I want to do here. Is there some, okay, there we go. What? Why does sometimes I don't hit the thing? I love how there's like Phantom Hourglass designs everywhere. But okay, there we go. Now we can move forward. Let's not move without this. Though if we do get caught, we'll be able to immediately save ourselves. But yeah, well, the lineback joke was like unless you pirate the game. Okay, I think placing this here is the safest bet, right? This will open up that. I don't want to open up that. Never mind. Actually, placing this here is kind of useless. Luckily, the only good thing that I did right here is pause the timer. So I'm going to wait for this guy to move. All right, and then quickly run past him. And then, okay, we got to step on this switch, which, okay, just gives us a key. Simple. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, but let me not move. Pretty sure you already installed it on Wii U. Nice, nice. Okay, that's good. Yeah, sadly, it sucks that, yeah, you can't get it otherwise if you don't already have it, or unless you do something the Nintendo ninjas wouldn't like. But like at the same time, screw you, Nintendo. You're not giving us an option to get this game easily today. So why bother doing it the legit way? You know what I mean? If there was a way to get this game today, I would recommend it. I would say get it legitly. But if there is no way, then screw it. But okay, we're done with this room. Again, a lot of things could have been solved a lot easier if we had a different... if we only didn't have the boomerang, if we had some other stuff on it. Am I playing on the Wii U? Yes, because this is the last time I'll answer it. There you go, Wii U. Wow, cool. I should just write in the description or in the title I'm playing it on the Wii U. I don't know why it matters when I'm playing it on, but okay. Anyways. Danny DeVito just got a Jersey Mike. He's been having Jersey Mike ads for years, and I don't like Jersey Mikes. I don't even like ads, but I love Danny DeVito Jersey Mike ads. They're great. But yeah, no, he's done several of them. Oh, and I like how the timer is ticking. 10 minutes remain, as we have literally 6 minutes remain. Okay. In this game, not on Nintendo Online. Yeah, it's not. I hope it eventually gets on. That would be super dope. And again, using the My Nintendo stylus. I love it. It's literally, it's supposed to be like a feathered pen, but like obviously, I don't know why this signifies Phantom Hourglass, but it was designed for Phantom Hourglass. It literally came in a really cool Phantom Hourglass box. I'm sure I can find it, but okay. So yeah, we got to keep going. We're not done. We're almost halfway into our time, so that's not good. I mean, yeah, I'm getting too comfortable, to be honest, so. We got caught. We got caught. He closed this off. It's fine. Stand here. I don't think I can get him to drop the key, though, that easily, right? Oh, he did. Thank you. Let's go! I'm invisible and I got it. Let's freaking go. This is kind of weird. Okay, and that's that, baby. Okay, wait, so now is the small key here? Yes. Let's go open it up. I know there's a different way of doing this. Hell, you can probably kill. These are the few phantoms in which you can get rid of entirely early on. But yeah, oh, this is kind of utilizing the big key mechanic where we have to carry it all the way. Okay, we got a forest gem. It's kind of like a Triforce Ordeal, but it's not. It has nothing to do with the Triforce. It's just in reference to it, but it's not giving us any sacred powers or anything. Very much looks like a Triforce, but yeah, it ain't. Let's go ahead and now carry this over to it and place one. And obviously, yeah, I'm sure you can already tell what we're supposed to do. We got to find all three of them and place them in. Am I playing this on the Sega N64? Let's go! Thank you for that question, Twilight Blue. Okay, oh, I think this one's different. It's not red, so this one should give us additional time? Yeah, plus 30 seconds. Let's go. Look at that. Just like that, we have the power of freaking slow down time, kinda. I don't know, you get the joke. Who cares? Okay. Let's wait this out. He's playing on the Atari Xbox. There we go. Okay, 2 down. We got courage, we got wisdom. Now we need power, which you'd think we'd get first. And what does this say here? Offer the forest gems. Okay, and yeah, surprisingly enough, the minigame in this game is very much like this. Using phantoms, avoiding them, spirit gem, forest gems. How do I even get here? Ooh, is this the last one? Wait, is this the last one already? Oh, then you know what? This whole thing, we can only do much later on. Interesting. We can't even kill the phantoms yet, or rather, like, you know, get rid of them. We won't be able to kill them whatsoever, but we can't even get rid of them yet until we come back. I'm thinking literally far ahead when we have a different item. Obviously, you can tell what item that may be. Not going to spoil it, though. But okay, let's end this off. So, let's go ahead and grab the Triforce of Power. Not really. Again, just another Force Gem. Don't be deceived. This was your first ever Zelda game? Yo, let's go, Master Austin. Yeah, I mean, technically we got the inverted Song of Time, but yeah, we managed to do it pretty easily with half time to spare, and that's even with getting hit, losing a bunch of time, and messing around quite a bit. But as you can see, the time has now turned red. Yes, pause on the timer. Let's get an actual... There we go. Can't write on this map, of course, but that's fine. So yeah, we came here. Obviously, we can't continue, so this is really cool. So the way this temple works, it's kind of like a dungeon crawler. It's like, okay, you got far, but we need you to stop here because you're not going to be strong enough for what's ahead. We want you to come back when you're stronger, new items, new things, so you go explore it. So to me, it's so well designed, bro. I don't know how this temple gets hate. Like, if you're a fan of dungeon crawlers, you you know, roguelites kind of, sorta. It kind of gives you that vibe as well. I think it's dope. All right. Yeah, so there's no fog in this room. Yeah, and look, the timer has stopped. Thank you, CLF, for pointing that out. And we can get more time, which it will be beneficial later on. It's cool because we can actually exit to this room and jump back down and kind of mess with them again. But we don't want to do that. And we lost a second, which is not good. But yeah, now let's go ahead and pick up the item we came here for. It was kind of like a miniature dungeon, like I said, but we haven't even scratched the surface of this dungeon. It goes far deeper. Now we got the northwest, the eastern part of the map. Okay, sweet. And oh yeah, blue port. Okay, so I think, yeah, it's gonna save what we have left in our timer. It's not showing our timer anymore when I pull this down. But yeah, we have 6 minutes, 22 seconds. I think we can step back into this. Let's say you want to do a better time. You can just start from the very beginning and use your new items and save a better time. Oh no, but we don't have the blue portal yet. Okay, never mind. That will be later on. The game will literally have shortcuts to skip half of the dungeon and not have to do it again. But in my eyes, I advise redoing it when you get new items because you save more and more time, thus giving you a better time when you reach that portal or whatever it may be. But I'm speaking a bit ahead because, yeah, it looks like we're not there yet. So, okay, sweet. One dungeon down, next part of the map grabbed. Like, we're actually breezing through this game. I don't know how many days it's going to take us to complete this, but it does look like we're reaching the end of our first day with Phantom Hourglass. I have to say, it was definitely so much fun. Right? Such a cool design for a temple. Again, it may be hated depending on the person, but like I'm someone who always enjoyed it. That's, again, probably one of the reasons why this game I never had issues with this game. Oh, purple potion. What the frick? Obviously, we don't have bottles in this game, so whatever potion we buy just goes into our inventory. I think we can only hold... Technically, you have bottles, because you can only hold 2 potions at a time, right? Let me go to items. Yeah, you can see literally 2 potion slots, and it can't go higher than that. So, technically, we have 2 bottles from the get-go. You know, Link kept 2 out of the 4 from Wind Waker. I don't know, something. But okay. Let's go speak to Linebeck and see what plan is next. Oh, and what do you want? That should be able to have a cannon? No. Makes life easier. And a guy named Edo. So yeah, okay, that's our next objective. So I did kind of jump the gun there. Okay, what's up? Get it back with the C chart. Yep. Do we have to scratch? Do we have to do some secret with this one again? Oh yeah, it's covered in dust. Okay, this is so silly. This is actually so silly. You gotta blow it down. Okay, let's go. So once again, gameplay, everybody. This is so much fun. Thank you, Nintendo, for the oh god, dude, I actually lost my breath trying to do this, bro. This gameplay is breathtaking, man. It literally took my breath away. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, let's go. So, okay, now we gotta head to that island, he says. But before we do that, we need to go to the other island. But let's wait. Yeah, looks like we might end things off here. I guess we can make our way to Cannon Island and attempt to get ready for that. Also, I do want to see if the shops change from today to tomorrow. But yeah, screaming too. I don't think screaming would work, right? Would screaming work? I haven't tried that, but I guess anything that... No, because I'm not lying. When I tried screaming into the candle, it wouldn't work. I would lose my voice, straight up. But okay, let's go here. Let's go to Cannon Island, and let's, yeah, get ready for tomorrow as we're going to continue throughout this game. I'm already having so much fun. I really don't know how long this game is going to take to complete, but... we'll see. I'll attempt 100%. If not, that's fine. But yeah, we're going to end things off now. Again, appreciate everybody who joined. Leave a like again to show your support because genuinely it does help. I should ask about that. But yeah, a lot of fun as always. Expect more tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. But yeah, I guess I'll see you all tomorrow for more Wind Waker, or Wind Waker 2, I guess. AKA Phantom Hourglass, yes, the sequel to the Wind Waker. But yeah, have a good day, night, whatever time it is, and I'll see you all then.
Bye.